Greetings, this is Sloshworks, and welcome to the first episode of what I'm hoping to be a new series of The Forest, which is a survival horror base building kind of cannibal holocaust game. I don't know if any of you actually seen the movie Cannibal Holocaust, but if you have, I'm sure you remember it quite vividly. It's one of those ones that you never really forget. Anyway, I digress. I've been in bed with a fever for a few days, so might have to give me a bit of a benefit of the doubt if I start rambling about being a stonemason in the Scottish Highlands or something like that. It seems to be one of my recurring fever dreams, I don't know why. Anyway, back to The Forest. I've been meaning to do this game as a series ever since I first heard about it, first saw it. Back a few months ago, I've been following it until it just came out on early access on Steam. And I didn't start it last week because there was a bug which meant the saving didn't work. So I played a little bit of it, played around, but there's been a hotfix to fix the saving part of the game now. So what better time to start? From what I've played, it's a really cool game and it has a lot of potential. And the cannibals are quite spooky. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it, shall we? The following is an in-development alpha build. As I said, I've had a fever for the past few days and only kind of out of bed today, so if I do start rambling, it could be quite interesting. I don't think that looks like a necklace. And I've got three small boys, and this quite disturbs me. See, there's my little boy there. He's holding on. He doesn't like flying. He doesn't appear to have a belt on though. It's not very safe. He's pretty calm about the whole thing though. I mean, I'd be screaming like a little bitch. Oh no. Silence. Silencio. See this dude? I don't like this dude. I don't like the cannibals. They're creepy. And they have my boy. I'm very uncool about the fact that they have my boy. I don't think that, I don't want my boy to be eaten. So we can see down in the bottom corner we have low energy, low health, we're hungry. But we'll pick some of this stuff up. Grab as much stuff as we can. The inventory screen in this is really, really cool. And the crafting is pretty groovy. But we'll get as much out of the plane as we can before we run off, because we don't really want to hang around in the plane too much, because the cannibals are actually attracted by the plane. So we'll pick up, we have the axe now, and you can see as you pick things up they appear in the bottom corner. So bottom left corner you can see that things get picked up. You can see things that you can pick up on the ground, kind of glowing, have that kind of thing to them. So you can see what you can loot and you cannot loot. Okay, there's nothing. Get some more sticks and rocks and stuff. We've broken some trees on the way down with the plane. Some birds. Ooh, we've got a bird. A couple of birds. There are some parts of this game which are pretty gruesome. Oh, we got a rabbit. Cool. Picking up more stuff here. It took me a while to work this out, but you can actually just hit these to get stuff. So we'll open a few of these and then we'll run off. Oh, we got a tennis ball. Don't know what's the point of the tennis balls, but apparently you can find the front of the plane. It's not necessarily an easy thing to find. I don't know exactly where it is, but apparently it's somewhere off down there, which you'd assume as it's broken off. But what we need to do is we need to get the hell out of here, because we really, really don't want to be around here when the cannibals come back. So we're going to gonna skedaddle down here. It looks like we've started in a completely different spot to where I started last time. Maybe it is a randomized map. I wasn't sure if it was or not, so but I want to find the coast. I've got a little river here. We're still covered in blood, so we want to clean ourselves off in the lake. Yep, we're not covered in blood anymore. I've never been here before. As I said, I've played a little bit of the game, but not very much at all, really, in the grand scheme of things. Plains up there. I'd like to get down here. Maybe we can go down this way? Oh, I don't want to do that. I have a feeling that'll kill me. Can I get back up, or have I got myself trapped? Brilliant. Maybe we can go down this way. Oh, well, yep, brilliant. We'll run down here. Hey, I like the idea of building out there. It's a much different place to where I've built previously. So, oh, there's a lizard. Oh, apparently I'm getting leaves. I'm here, rabbit. Did I get him? No, I can't get this rabbit. Come here, buddy. Awesome. Can't carry any more raw rabbits, damn it. I wonder if it'd be worth building out there. Well, that's going to be where I'm going to build my first. Let's swim out there. It's going to be where I build my first little house, I think. Oh, something's going terribly wrong. This is a bit strange. I am moving incredibly slowly. So, anyway, as I said, yes, every time I get a fever, I have a dream that I'm living out in, the Scottish Highlands, those big green rolling hills, and that I'm working as a stonemason. With a little hammer going out and hammering bricks out of the mountainside and carrying them back to my little stone house in the woods. I like living out here. Look at this. Anyway, we'll go here. So, what we really want to do, B opens the survival book. So we'll close the book. We want to do the basics of survival tutorial. So essentially what we've got here, I've just had a bit of an idea. We're not going to be able to carry logs across the water, so we're going to have to go back over here. Pardon me. Anyway, basically what you do is you set down your crafting. They're not blueprints. We set down where we want to build things, and then you can see on the real world map where they are, and then it tells you how many logs and how many leaves and how many sticks and all that kind of stuff that you need. So I did like the idea of staying out there on that island, but yeah, we wouldn't be able to. You'll see what I mean once we chop down the first tree. You'll understand why we couldn't live out there. So what we'll do, we'll go back here, and the basics of survival tutorial. A shelter will restore your energy. It can be used to hide from predators and also save your game. Bigger shelters can be used for storage. So what we want to do is we want to get a hunting shelter, and we're just going to rotate it like this. So let's just chuck it in the middle here. Chuck it there. So you can see we need 9 sticks and 5 stones, which we already have, so we'll just go and we need 1 more stick and we need 8 logs. So we'll pick up these rocks as we go. And you can see that this is the inventory, which I really like. You can see backpack there, you can see survival guide here, plastic torch, got a lighter, got an axe, got some cloth. So if you go right mouse button with booze and cloth, and you go combine, you get Molotov cocktails, which are awesome. So we're just gonna go. Bang. Oh, I keep drinking it. We'll go. There we go. So we've got 3 Molotov cocktails in case the cannibals actually find us. I haven't seen any yet. I don't know if where we are's got less cannibal population, but this is how you chop down trees. It's really, really cool. Bang. Come on. Come on. Couple more. And you can see on the map in the background up there's the yellow hammer, which indicates where we're. Whoa. And it goes ding. So we'll pick up, as you can see, we would not have been able to carry them through the water. So we would have had to move over here anyway, so. Oh, what's that over there? Is that one of the little totems? Yeah, that's one of the cannibals' totems. So they are definitely around here. Sometimes they'll just rock up and just watch you from a distance. See where you are. Just give you the heebie-jeebies. Okay, so most of the bigger trees anyway, will give you 4 logs. I think we might have just got 3 from that one. Unless we've lost one or it's rolled down in the river or something like that. There's a lizard there. I thought I got him before. No, it was a rabbit I got before. Come on. Come on. So we need 5 more logs. I'm guessing we can run across here because it's not too deep. So we'll just chop this big tree down. Oh, I can see the other log over there at the corner of my view. See it up there? Come on. Come on. Come on. I wonder if you get more. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2 trees? Could have sworn that was 1 tree. I could have sworn that was 1 tree. What's going on here? It's like a tree appeared out of the middle of another tree. That worked ridiculously well. We're not going to complain about that at all. Okay, we'll grab this one. And this one. And we'll run it back over here. And we've got 2 over there. Is that all we got out of that one? No, there's 3. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, it is an alpha. You know, we always got to remember that things are alphas and things can go a little bit wrong. I have seen videos of people who have killed one of the cannibals and been thrown miles in the air and died from fall damage. Okay, so basics of survival step 2. Fire is extremely valuable in a survival situation. So we need to make a fire. So let's put the fire just in front of where our thing is. So we'll just go there. Put him there. And we should have enough leaves to... Okay, so we'll light the fire. And if we go to our inventory and we take our raw rabbit, we can place it on the fire. So we're cooking our rabbit. Basics of survival, step 3. There are 2 similar looking berries. One is edible and the other is poisonous. So we can eat blueberries, but we can't eat twin berries. So basically, yeah, that's kind of all the game really shows you how to do. So I think can't build any furniture yet. I wonder if that's because I can't. Let's build a little garden. Let's build a garden. Let's build that. Let's chuck the garden right back over here. Chuck it there. I've not actually built a garden before, so yeah, this will just use up those logs that we've got lying around. I see all those birds gathering around my place there. I wonder where they came from. Where's my axe? I do kind of wish that you had like a 1, 2, 3, 4 for your inventory for like the different weapons and stuff like that, but I mean, it does seem to pause the game when you go into. What was that? That's a creepy noise. What's that? Can't see any of them. Apparently in this, once you first get captured by them, they take you to their cave where they prepare you for eating later. You wake up and you can actually escape that first time from the cave, and you can get some extra weapons and stuff like that if you can escape. But if you die while you're in the cave, that's game over. That's permadeath, game over, that's it. So I've not actually played in the cave yet. So ooh. I thought that was going to take more. Store live rabbits in a cage and watch them multiply. So how do you catch a rabbit? Oh, we could build a boat. I didn't know that. What's all this stuff down here? Effigies. Oh, this must be stuff that's not been implemented yet. So herbal medicines, caving, food, myths and dealing with fear notes. Cool. So we got a couple of things in food that aren't made yet. Noose trap, useful trap that requires a wooded area. Happy birthday trap. A deadfall trap. Should we make one of these? Just chuck it down here just in case. No, I didn't. Oh, I wonder if you can move them later. We'll drop that. Can't put anything there yet. As I said, I do apologise if I'm just rambling, but I'm very sick. Look at all those logs down there. I have this feeling they've all just been multiplying. And I do wonder if you can get to the top of that mountain. What can I build to use these logs? Fire shelters. It's a log cabin that takes 35. We can put... I mean, is it worth building that kind of stuff already? Is this where we're going to build our base? Is this going to be somewhere where we can survive, or... But it looks like it's getting to night time, so we'll actually save it. So we'll press Z, and we'll save, and we'll wake up at night time, and that's even scarier. Can't see them walking around out there. Apparently they have... Oh. Oh. I just went to sleep while I was on fire. in the water. So, we do have our little base here where we can save it. But I was thinking maybe we could head off and explore a little bit because, as I said, I don't know too much about the game yet. Looks like we got some kind of a totem here. It's a skull on a stick with some booze in it and some other things. Oh, looks like we've built right next to a little village. Let's go have a look at that and see what happens to us if we go in there. I'm sure this is going to end badly. Okay, let's be quiet. Gotta be quiet. Nothing in there. I don't think there's anything in there. What's that? I don't know, it's a rib cage and some skulls. Looks like in a backpack maybe there's a leg and some leaves, I guess they'd be. But yes, I've decided. Oh, let's get no, run away. I think where we were building our base is not a very safe place. In fact, I could go so far as to say that is not where we're going to spend the rest of the game. We're going to get the hell out of here. So I think the first episode is just going to be us trying to find somewhere safe to live, because that's just way uncool. There's a case out in the middle of nowhere. I don't want the tennis ball. The axe. Oh god, there's more of them. How the hell do we get out of here? Come on. Yep, they didn't see us. Excellent. I have been wondering if there's different tribes that are walking around, or they're all kind of the same group. Okay, they're blueberries. So those are the safe ones. They're the ones that don't poison you. Oh, a stick and a rock becomes a crafted axe. I wonder if that's better or worse than... Okay, that's not filling us up. Run away. So we found at least a little bit of food. I just realised that I left my rabbit cooking on that fire and then left, so... The one bit of food we've managed to catch is gone now. But that's okay. Because there's a lot of tribespeople wandering around. I'm not sure if it's the same... Like if it's a set map, if it's a one-off map... Lightning? A one-off map, but you start in different places, or it's a procedurally generated map that can be different every time. I have a feeling that it's the same map, but you can end up starting in different locations in each game. Well, we're down on the coast now, so that's good. What's that? Oh, so booze and rags. Excellent. Oh, that lightning scares the hell out of me. Like I'm a giant girl or something like that. There's just something about cannibals just watching you out of the trees, building your house, just going, I know that guy's there. I know that guy's by himself. I'll just come back and get him later. We'll leave him for a snack. He'll go off. We'll kill him now. His meat will go off. We don't have fridges. And they just, they know you're there. And they don't feel threatened by you in any way, so... I wonder if that's... in the first area I started, it kind of started with like a little peninsula that jutted out like that. And I'm wondering if that's going to end up being the place I started the first time. Because if it is, I will build my base there. Yes, it is, because that little tent and that boat was there, so... Unless it's a completely different map every time, then I have found where I started in my first game, before I realised there was no saving. Hey, what's this? I don't want to go there. Get out of there. Oof. I don't know how I feel about that. That's really close. But yep, this is the so flares, a spear, and there's a body here. See, and we'll burst him. Take his head, his arms and his legs. You use their arms and legs to make effigies to scare off the cannibals. They don't like it when you have a burning effigy made up of bits of their friends. It apparently keeps them away from you, or makes them angry, depending on what you read. But I'm gonna build out here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a hunting shelter back here. And I'm going to chuck down all the sticks and logs I've got. We need some sticks and we need some logs, and hopefully we'll just get that done really quickly, and then I think we'll end the episode there, and we'll come back. Hopefully tomorrow I won't feel quite so awful, and we'll be able to go exploring and do some other more fun stuff rather than just listening to me ramble about how sick I feel. But this is a great game. This has so much potential to be a completely absorbing and terrifying experience. And I did read that it is going to have Oculus Rift capability when it's released. So I'm really looking forward to... Oh, look, the lizard's going up the tree. Hey, what's going on? Okay, they ended up way over there. Yep, this is where I started the first time. I started just up there, because you got the boat there, so... Maybe there's a few set places that the plane can crash. I'm not sure about that. Alright, now we just need logs. Keep an eye out for cannibals. Lowers energy, can be used in crafting, restores energy. Nope, we don't seem to have any... That's a weird looking tree. So my plan is to get the save point up, and then continue on and build up a base with walls, and maybe go hunting some cannibals and build up an effigy. And now that we know that that little cave is down over there, we can always go exploring that once we have ourselves set up a little bit. And yeah, So I'll be back with more of this, hopefully very soon. And I do apologise again for my rambling, but yeah, I've spent the last 3 days thinking I was a stonemason. So yeah, no more stonemasons. Now I'm a woodcutter, woodcutter, lumberjack. Oh my god! See, this is what I'm talking about. My brain is completely full of billions and billions of fuck. So, as always, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.